Hello everyone, this is Jay. Today we are going to discuss about consumable purchasing in S4HANA, and we can buy consumable with Metal Master, without Metal Master. Uh, Everything we'll see in Fury apps step by step. Firstly we need to create the purchase order, then after go to step, then after invoice verification. Everything we'll see in Fury apps. First let me log in for Fury apps, Fury Launchpad. User ID. Okay, this is the Launchpad, Fury Launchpad. Okay, these are the groups. Earlier, I have explained about this in previous video. So these are the groups. These are the tiles. Okay, and also called apps. You can search if you know the groups. It is very helpful to search find out the apps. Otherwise, you can search here. Okay, directly we can search here. So I know enter all the groups. So I don't want to search anything. Okay. So first I want to create consumer purchase order. Okay, purchase order processing. This is the group for creating the purchase order. Okay, then click on manage purchase order. Okay, then after click on create, and enter your supplier. Okay, if you know the supplier name, you can directly search here. Otherwise, enter your company code. I know the name of the supplier, Ravi Prakash. Yeah, Ravi Prakash Stationery. So today I am going to purchase the stationery. Okay, that is also consumable things we are using for the office purpose. Okay, and so then enter your purchasing group. Okay, now click on create to enter the if you have a metal mask, you can enter here. Otherwise you can enter the test directly. Okay, just click on create here. Now don't do anything. Okay, just enter the short test. Otherwise just click here, click on details. Okay, enter the short test. Okay, I want by A4 size papers, bracket 50 500 seat bundles. Okay, so quantity I want how many? Okay, let's say 20 bundles I need. So this unit of measurement is bundles. Actually I have created for this unit of measurement for the bundles. Actually that doesn't have there is no unit of measurement for this, so I have created for this specifically. So enter the BAN, it is a bundles. Okay, and enter the net price, means our price per each bundle. Okay, let's say 145 rupees. In outside also 145 rupees. Then after item category, just enter the standard. Okay, then after account assignment category is enter the cost center. Then after enter the plant. This is my plant. If you know the plant directly you can enter, otherwise you can search over there and enter your material group. So this is the material group SS07. These are my metal groups. Okay, 001 for trading materials, 002 for raw material. These are the my metal groups. Okay, this is the service related to metal groups. Then just scroll down. Okay, then okay, where is it? Incoterms, social supply. Okay, tax, social supply, there is no info record for this. Okay, tax, assign your tax code for this purchase order. This is my tax procedure. Just click and go. uh, internal GST plus state GST, state GST. This is the local vendors. Okay, then after go to price, schedule lines. Okay, now look at here, purchase order item, accounting, account assignment. Just okay, just click on, just click on details. Enter your cost center. Okay, and okay, search with your company code. These are my cost centers. So this is using for office purpose. So just I am selecting this one. Okay, just apply it. Okay, again apply it. Now everything is ready. So look at this test material, test of the material. So this is the test I have mentioned here, and the material group, plant, where I want this material, and I want 20 bundles. So each bundle quantity is 144 rupees, and total amount this one. Okay, just save it. PO has been created, that is 427. Okay, this is the PO. You can see again test short test A4 size paper, 500 sheet bundles. Okay, service, metal group and plant, where I want this metal, and quantity, and okay, each bundle price 144 rupees, and total net add value. Okay, and you can see the item, nothing, item lines, delivery, and invoice. You can see everything. Okay, supplier contact data. Look at this. Actually I haven't spent I haven't enter the complete details of the supplier, so I haven't few data for the supplier, like postal code and city, like that. So this is about how to create this consumable purchase order. Now just go to detail item, okay, click on detail. See your process flow. This is the history of purchase order. Okay, not at send means still need to delivery. Okay, just click here. So now I want to do the good receipt for this purchase order. Okay, do listen one thing. This is the no, it's not a stockable item. Okay, it is consumable. We can directly, we are directly so there is no we cannot see the stock for these items. Okay, just we cannot maintain the stock for this these materials. Okay, just we are using for the consumption. Okay, just click on post goods receipt for the purchase order. Otherwise you can use the app also, post goods receipt. Okay, just there is no store location. Okay, okay, just click tick on okay it, then post it. Okay, look at here, metal document has been created. You can see the accounting entries here. Look at this. If you want to see the account entries, you can see here. Okay, manage general entries, you can see accounting entries. Okay, look at this. Cost center means GB VBO is EBR is debit, and GRR account is credit. Yeah, might be, I think, yes. Okay, this is how to see the accounting entries for this metal metal documents. Okay, and now with respect to PO, I'll copy the PO files from here. Sorry, we can see the history of this purchase order. Okay, in sequence you can see the history of the purchase order. Just click on manage purchase order. You can see the process flow of this purchase order. You can see the history of this purchase order, what we do, what is the status of the purchase order, whether we are done the good receipt or not, invoice receipt or not. We can see everything here. Okay, look at here process flow. We can see your history of the purchase order. Look at here, purchase order has been done, I mean created, then after good receipt also done. Okay, now we have to create the invoice verification. We have to do the invoice verification. Now I'll just copy this purchase order, otherwise I'll do one thing, I'll choose from there while creating the invoice copy. Okay, for that we need to select the group for that, otherwise you can just search your supplier invoice. Just I will for your reference I'll just search the you know description of the tab. Just enter the supplier. It will show the all which are the including supplier. Look at here which one it is. Yeah, create supplier advance. Click here. Okay, enter your company code. Okay, enter invoice date. Okay, and reference of this invoice. So invoice for consumables. Okay, like that you can enter reference of this invoice verification. Enter your business place, then enter tick mark, click on tick calculation tax and enter your tax code. Okay, then go to your search for your purchase order, enter your what it's called, your vendor, supplier vendor. My supplier vendor is Ravi Prakash. Yeah, this one. Just go to execute. This is the PO just now we have created for this consumable. Okay, just press enter. Okay, this is the PO. Okay, this total amount is 2,880 rupees. Okay, per 20 bundles, and after under tax for this 99%. Okay, after including of tax, this is the amount. Just copy there, copy here and paste here, copy and paste here, and just press enter. Sorry, something else is there. Sorry, actually wait a minute. I want to cancel this invoice. I'll do again once. Enter the tax code here. Okay, just enter, copy this amount and paste here. Okay, again something message is there. What is the message? Account SN. Okay, this account assignment, sorry, this GL account is not as been set as not relevant for the tax. So 1 minute, wait a minute, actually there is a error is there, so I will correct that GL account. Go to this one, search for my GL account. Okay, the GL account, just go to edit, control tab. Okay, send. Okay, now do same thing. Just come back again I have to do, actually there is error is there, so again do invoice verification. Okay, enter your reference of invoice. So enter anything like which you want to enter your, you can enter, and search your purchase order with respect to your supplier. Enter the baseline date, today itself. Okay, tax calculation, click on tax calculation. Look at this, actually this error was gone. Actually there is a problem is there in control tab for a GL account. We haven't mentioned any tax tax related things. Okay, now just go to simulate. You can see the detailed invoice process. This is the vendor. Okay, vendor amount MR under KBS is debit, and GRR account is credit, and other accounts are credit. Okay, look at this. Just post it. Okay, invoice document has been posted. Okay, now you can see the what it is called, history of the purchase order. You can see the process flow of the purchase order. In ECC there is called, we have to call purchase order history. In SS in S4HANA we have to say process flow of the purchase order. I will search here directly, manage. Yeah, this is the app. Enter our company code. Then after status, you can select the status. You can select the deleted PO, draft PO, follow up on document in approvals, not sent, not yet sent, output error, rejected, sent, everything will see. Okay, just click on, I have already created, that's why I'm just I want see the pollen documents. Okay, just click on go. We can see everything here which are we have completed. Okay, whether we have done good receipt, otherwise invoice verification. Okay, then we'll see the pollen document here. Okay, just click on here, select this purchase order. Just we have created this one, consumer Ravi Prakash Stationery. This is my vendor. Okay, just click on a detail item. Okay, then again click on detail. You can see the process flow here, purchase order and a good receipt and invoice verification. This is how to create the consumer purchase order in S4HANA, and I think you may be satisfied with this. If any doubt, please call and you please mention your doubt in comment mode, and we'll see in with next in another topic with next video, in next video. Okay, thank you so much for watching this.